Welcome back. NBA Parlay of the day. We did not hit yesterday. I let you down. OddsShopper did not, so don't blame the site. If you are here, it's Tuesday, April 30th. You can hit the thumbs up button. That would be fantastic. We're going to build a 3-leg NBA parlay, 1 leg per game. How about that? And try to find an angle in each one of them. Try to find an edge when it comes to odds, when it comes to the money line, or even the total that we're going to bank on one game. Let's begin in New York. Knicks up, massive victory against the Sixers in game 4. Jalen Brunson went nuts, and Joel Embiid disappeared in the fourth quarter. There's not much to take away outside of that, except for the fact that neither one of these guys are getting any help. And like, that's a knock on Tyrese Maxey. It really shouldn't be, because Maxey's doing his thing. But outside of that, you're not getting any consistent help anyway. And that's where I think this rolls back into the Sixers' favor here. Look, the reality is that role players always play better at home in the playoffs. We get that. But even with an absence of role players, not just Tobias Harris, but players, the Sixers have been in every game. Every game. And it came down to it once again, even in that third loss that they suffered in game 4. The Sixers were in this. And it's hard to think that all of a sudden they collapse. And I think they're live to win. But in this parlay, I'll take the 4.5. Now, we're going to build this on DK, as you'll see. We'll just get a better number elsewhere. But number one is the Sixers and Embiid. And this is the last-ditch effort. We saw how exhausted he was in the fourth quarter there. This is it. Like, you're going to have to play a shit ton of minutes. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this is the day in which Tobias Harris steps up. Minus 185, as you see here. You can scroll through and take advantage of all of these different ones. Minus 185 is where we'll stop in Cleveland. The home team dominates this series. What exactly is changing? I guess that would be my question. When you look at, well, Cleveland just lost to Orlando. It was in Orlando. Look at what they did in Cleveland. Are they that much of a different team right now than the one that still maintained the blowout at home ratio just in the first 2 games? Orlando's horrific on the road, by the way. Not a good team that you want to bet, not a good team that you want to bank on. The fact that it's at 168 is insulting to Cleveland. This should be at least 2-1, if not north of that. We found the spot there at minus 185, and that's where we're going to really make the most out of this here. But the Cavs, minus 185. This is their third straight home win, will be, and go up 3-2 in a series, again, in which the only saving grace for either one of these two teams is the fact that they're playing at home. That's it. All right. Now, we're going to get to our third play here, but I figured I'd show you what's going on OddsShopper. These are some of the top player props of the day. You can see, you can jump in, play whatever you like here, and you want to see why the site works. Well, this is it. This is a big reason. I'll just show you some visuals here with Brooke Lopez and Derek Lively, and how you can tell you're beating the market, how you can tell you're getting a better price than the true odds at minus 133. You can filter, you can do it all. This is just part of it, by all means. Yes, you're getting the Discord. Absolutely. Yes, it's working for me. It's worked for you and will continue to work. And you can see continuously, routinely, as I show you, you're having big nights. I'm having big nights. We're all having big nights off of OddsShopper. So jump in, 20% off. That would be great. You can get a little sniff, see what's going on, take a shot. And if you like it, fantastic. But ultimately, you see that you're getting an opportunity to see what this is all about. That's really what this is, just to get you in and see what this is all about. All right, let's go in. Our final play of the day. Over. Again, we hit this last time out, and we're going to hit it again. 215 on DK. I don't know what we're waiting on, but this is the play here. You don't have Giannis. That kills the Bucks' ability to defend. Damian Lillard hanging in or out doesn't matter. If he's out there, it just pushes the tempo and scoring with less defense. And I get that the Pacers right now shot the lights out, and that's probably going to regress. But with the tempo as expected in this one, Milwaukee won't be able to control the tempo. Bobby Portis ejection or not, like, this is the reality of it. No, stop. Don't think for a second that the Bucks come in here, control the tempo, and all of a sudden, on a defensive edge, win this game because that ain't going to happen. All right. This is what it looks like, folks. All right. There's the parlay. Not bad. Sixers +4, Cavs on the money line -185, over 215. That's on DK. I bet it. So should you. You want to bet it on MGM? Make it your first. Make it your first. Here you go. 21 or older, gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER, anywhere from 10 to 1500 bucks. Put this on there as your first one. 1500 bucks. It's going to pay a lot. Put your entire bankroll when you sign up at BetMGM, deposit your entire bankroll, and then put that on there up to at least $1,500, your first bet. That's the easiest thing to do here. All right. See ya. You want to take a look at the parlay before we get out of here? I don't blame you. By all means, subscribe if you can on the way out. Thank you.